Bunge power. We need the zeal, man. I told you last time that this is one of the most operational parliaments, people's parliament that is working today. So Bunge power. Bunge power. Now I want to begin by this. My name is Anthony Karumba, of course the Genz spokesperson here at Bunge la Mwananchi. I want to say this. I always keep on reminding you Kenyans how favored and how blessed you are that Gen Zs came last year in the month of June in 2024. And I told you, just like children of Israel, when life was too hard, they cried to God. And the Lord gave them Moses. Kenya cried after the election of 2022 and after many things that were happening. And God gave you the Gen Zs. These are young people who are creative, who are energetic, and they wanted to liberate this nation from the economic turmoils and these continuous complaints of Kenyans. I told you the other time that if we participate every time in complaining without a solution, then we become part of the problem. And which means, therefore, good people, I want to tell you Kenyans, put aside this politics. You know, I have heard from so many speakers who have spoken here. Everybody is talking about we the Luyas, we the Kikuyus, we the Luos and the rest. The problem we have with Kenya, it is because of singing common songs and doing emotional voting, and finally you come to cry. I want to tell you one of the things that we wanted really to attribute and to bring on board. It is to fight these things of ethnicity and tribalism, because that is what is ailing our nation today. Let me tell you, good people, when you go to school, we meet people who have come from Turkana. We meet people who have come from different parts of the land. And all these people, we come together and becomes a class. All these people, we become together and becomes a school. The same way, if I'm trained as a doctor today here in Kenya, if I am sent to Nyanza, I will not go there to treat Kikuyus. I'm going there to treat the people I find there, because they are all Kenyans and I'm working for Kenyans. And that is the mindset that we should have as Kenyans if we want to push our nation forward. Good people, the reason why Africa and us Kenya here today, after every election, we suffer, we lament, it is because of the jokes and this tribal and ethnic politics. I want to ask you this question. Put aside these people. Put aside Gachagua. Put aside the rest of the people who are showing interest. I want to tell you, even what you are seeing with this Natembea movement, we have the movement of Gachagua. Today we have this meeting which was taking place in Cumberland. These are selfish people who have their own dreams of one day leading the nation, and they now want to take the advantage of the status quo and the chanting. And Kenyans now chipped in and gives them the opportunity by chanting, oh, who must go, who must do this. Let me tell you one thing. We don't want to take sides. And as Gen Zs, when I speak like this, I am not taking any side. And it is constitutional and the most conventional way of every Kenyan to go and to support whoever they want. But I want us Kenyans, before we make that decision, let us sit down soberly and ask ourselves, you are there, you need a good hospital, you need your children also to go to a good school, you need yourself an economic, your pocket to have something. Who is this person that will make your life change? That is the question that we need to have. And for this reason, I want to tell my fellow Kenyans, let your hope escalate, because we are the people who came and told you we are willing. Where there is a will, there is always a way. And we are not dead. We are still alive. And we want to promise you hope, because if you want to give us the opportunity, I'm telling you, we want to take this nation forward. If at all we're going to stand as united people of Kenya without allowing anybody to bring us these ethnic divisions and the rest, Kenya is heading somewhere. Finally, as I finish, Gen Zs, yesterday, you know what happened. Actually, we had the national prayer breakfast here at Kasarani. And we have this pastor who was actually sent to Kenya by God. I think he's called Ronnie somebody. These people, I mean, this person spoke what is in the hearts of Genz. And I want to tell you, Mr. President, Genz don't hate you. Instead, they love you so much, and that's why they tell you the truth. And all they are asking for, they are people who are educated. They are people who are skilled. These people wants to feel loved. These people wants to get on the table because we know the knowledge we have can contribute to change the economy of Kenya, but that cannot happen when we are under the table. We must be on the table on national matters of our nation. That is the only way. That is the only way we will liberate our country, all of us, as one people of Kenya. Finally, I want to tell you and call and invite all the Genz, because tomorrow we will have the mega national Genz press briefing. Welcome all Genz and be there tomorrow from 2 p.m. Actually, this will be the meeting point at Jivanji. Then from there, we're going to tell you where we're going to do the press briefing so that we can, all of us as a nation, build our nation with solidarity and togetherness. For this is our nation and we have no other nation except Kenya. Kenya is home. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Kindly, let's consider time. Let's consider time. Karibu Nick.
Thank you. So my name is Nicholas. My name is Nicholas. Okay. So my name is Nicholas Galgalo Rotich. So Mr. Speaker, on Monday I had an opportunity kutembea kule Western. Na kule Western tulitembea from Luanda in Vihiga to Kitale, all the way through Kakamega, tukapitia mahali inaitwa Chwele, Mumias in Bungoma, Kiminini hadi Kitale. It is around 160 kilometers. Now one thing that I realized, mimi nilirealize kuwa Waluya wamepata mkombozi. Na mkombozi wa Waluya ni mtu anaitwa Natembea. Sikuwa najua. But I realized that guy bwana, if you have ever listened to politicians, he is a person who speaks to aspirations of the people. Waluya walitangaza kuwa na mtu anaitwa Masika Moses na mtu anaitwa Mudavadi are persona non grata in politics of Western. Na wamerealize kuwa a new baby has been born anaitwa Natembea. Na if at all Natembea, Luyas are serious. Na wakae behind Natembea, because these guys, Musalia Mudavadi na Moses Masika Wetangula, for a very long time, they have been subjecting the people of Western who are Luyas to insanity, whereby they are doing the same thing, the same way, and expecting different results. Up to now, Waluya hawajai produce a president, and they have a formidable number, just like the people of Mount Kenya. They have a formidable number. With the Kalenjins, hatuna a formidable number, but the most important thing na sisi, we are extremely organized in our politics. Na if at all Waluya mtakaa nyuma ya mtu anaitwa Natembea, then in future you will produce a president. Nikimalizia Mr. Speaker, nimejaribu kuangalia, nilijaribu kusikiza Natembea very pensively. Na ni realize kuwa Natembea na mtu anaitwa Rigathi Gachagua ni kama usiku na mchana. Because I had an opportunity ya kusikiza Rigiji several times in different podcasts at TV stations. Na but ile kitu ambayo nasikiza na hakuna any agenda ambayo wako nayo in this country. Na ile kitu important nilimsikiza akiwa hapa kwa Obina TV. Nilisikia a very beautiful script, a love script ya poet. Anatuambia Dorcas, Annie Among Rocks, Lemon of the Polestar, Soothing Balm, an apple of my eye. Is that a president? Sisi hatutaki mapenzi. We want people ambao wana speak towards mambo zenye na resonate well to the people. Ukituambia Annie Among Rocks, Ruto anajenga 103,000 houses. Ukituambia Lemon of the Polestar, William Samoei Ruto anaweka fiber optics. Increase from 8,900 to 13,590. Ukituambia Soothing Balm, William Samoei Ruto ana reduce fertilizer from 7,500 to 2,500. Ukituambia maneno the apple of my eye, William Samoei Ruto ana distribute 65.5 billion towards MSMEs. So thank you Mr. Speaker. Sisi watu wa William Samoei Ruto tutajipanga na Raila Amolo Odinga na serikali tutaenda mara moja 10 bila break.